Hey guys, it's Brooke here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys my beauty secrets. Just kidding. Alright, so hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, for the title, we are doing a pretending I'm in Vogue video. I love watching these. I've done a bunch of these in the past, so I thought I'd do another one. These are my favorite videos to film, just like a get ready with me. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna show you guys my everyday makeup. I don't really do much, so let's just jump into the video and I'll show you guys what I do. I'm excited because, like I said, I love these. I love watching them. Maybe one day we'll be on Vogue. I highly doubt it. Maybe. We're manifesting it. So let's just jump into it and show you guys my makeup secrets. Okay, I'm gonna put my hair behind my ears because it's just a lot. So first, I start off with moisturizer. This is vitamin C serum. It's by Desi. It's the Cleo Kissy vitamin C. This just helps with dark circles, not dark circles, dark spots on your face. Okay, next I'm gonna take some sunscreen. This is the Neutrogena. I just use SPF 50. Sunscreen is good for your face. Sometimes I forget to use this just because I like to be tan, okay? As you can tell, I love to be tan. I feel like I thrive, but I should be wearing sunscreen because, you know, it's good and protects your skin. Okay, we're gonna let that sit on my face and I'm just gonna do my eyebrows. I just use this brow pencil from NYX. It's super inexpensive and it works really good. I've been using it for years. I have pretty good eyebrows already, so I just fill in like the sparse areas on like the ends of my eyebrows, just because I do need it. It's sparse there. Okay, so now that I have my eyebrows filled in, I'm just going to put some lip balm on. This is the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. I love this because it comes with a little spatula. I just think it's so cute. And this helps moisturize my lips so much. So I just use the little spatula, put on my lips. Just lock in there because you don't want crusty lips. That's like the last thing you want. So this definitely helps. And that way while we're doing our makeup, our lips are moisturized. Okay, so next I'm gonna do my face makeup now that my skincare and all that has set in and it's not sticky anymore. So I just spot conceal. I don't do like foundation or anything. So I'm gonna be using these two shades and mixing them in together. I need to get a new shade because I tanned, so I'm like mixing my colors together. So I'm just mixing my winter shade with my contour shade. But this is the Rare Beauty concealer. I love this. I think it looks so natural on my face and it just gives a good base. So I just use this on the back of my hand. I pretty much use the back of my hand for all my products. It's like a little palette, you know? So I just mix it on here until I get the right shade to match. All right, so I think this looks pretty good. So I'm just gonna, like I said, I just kind of spot conceal on some of the spots that I think need covering up. So I just put some here. I'm just gonna wipe my finger. I'm not trying to flip you guys off. I'm gonna go in with my brush though and just go over any of the areas. Just let it sit there for a little bit. And then I'm gonna take this dual brush and just kind of blend out the makeup and make sure everything's blended in there properly. And then I usually go back on spots that I need more coverage on and just kind of tap it in there and blend it. Make sure I get it around my mouth. It tends to get dark around there. All right, so now that we got that, I still have makeup on the back of my hand, so I'll just add a little bit more of the lighter concealer. I probably should get one that actually matches me so I don't have to keep mixing it, but I'm cheap, so this is what I do. But I just add a little bit of the lighter one, mix it in here, and I will use this for my under eye concealer because I like my under eyes to be a little bit brighter because you just want it to pop. Also, I have super dark circles, so that's genetics. Gotta love it. So I like to brighten up my under eyes, so I just kind of pop this under here. And then I'll go back in with this brush. This is like my best friend. And I will go in the concealer. And I kind of have weird inner corners that fold in. So I just pull it and just make sure I'm getting it covered in there. like so. And that just brightens up the inner corner, makes it look more alive and not so dark there. So that's what I like to do. Okay, so next I'm gonna actually cream contour. So I use the Rare Beauty concealer just in a darker shade. And I use this on my back of my hand. Again, it just makes it easier to maneuver it and all that. And I will take another double-sided brush. It's the same one, just I have two of them. And I use this for my contour. So I'm gonna be just taking it on the back of my hand and just putting this where I put usually contour. Okay, so now that we have that, I continuously keep the concealer and stuff on the back of my hand. And I'll go back in the concealer and just add a little bit more under my eye. That's just because sometimes I get some more contour higher up. So this just continuously helps to brighten it up and blends the makeup together. Okay, so now that I have all my concealer and bronzer on, I'm gonna go in with a cream blush. I love cream products, as you can tell. This is Rare Beauty and Rare Beauty. This is the Rare Beauty blush in the shade Joy. I love this one. I think this is the dewy formula, and it just sets really nicely on my face. Again, back of my hand. And I will go back in with the other dual side brush, and I will just pop this on my cheeks. I usually focus this on the outer parts because I want my face to look more, because it's very round, so this just helps kind of make it look slimmer, the illusion that my face isn't as round. Okay, so next I'm gonna do a little bit of glow. So I'm using the Rare Beauty. Wow, this just shows that I really like Rare Beauty. I'm gonna be using the Rare Beauty like liquid illuminizer. This is in the shade Outshine. I really love this product. It's just super, you can hear my dog barking. It's really natural, but I just pop this on the high points of my cheekbones. Okay, so now that we basically got our base done, I'm gonna go back into the concealer just a little bit and put a little bit more under my eye just because I want to blend the creases that I have. This way it doesn't take any product off. I'm actually adding a little bit of coverage. So I'm gonna do that, and then right after that, I'm gonna go straight into setting powder. This is the Laura Mercier powder, and it's just translucent. So I'm gonna blend and then put this under my eyes right away. And I always make sure to tap off the excess powder on the cap and make sure to just look up. Okay, so now that we have everything set in place, I can finally wipe my hand off. I just use a makeup wipe. I always have these on my desk just to wipe my hands off. All the makeup products that I use. I should probably get something that I can use to mix instead of the back of my hand, but this is just, it's so much easier. Okay, so some of the color has kind of like washed out from the powder, so I just go back in with the brushes because I know they have product on them already, and I'll just kind of retouch it up. All right, so now that we have that done and my base looks really good and my skin looks good, I'll show you. See, it just looks really nice and natural, and it doesn't look like I have a lot of makeup on, which is what I'm going for. So that's why I do all those steps on my face. I know it seems tedious, but it works. But next I'm gonna do a little bit of eyeshadow. I'm just gonna use this Athena palette. I got this actually sent to me. It's from Bad Habit, but I just use it for this one shade. I use this one here. It's just like a goldy kind of like glitter eyeshadow. It's very like light. It's not a heavy one, so I just popped this pretty much all over my entire lid as a single color. Okay, so I finished my eyes. It doesn't even look like I have anything on, but you guys can see up close, it's just like a glitter type of eye. So next I'm gonna actually take my dirty makeup wipe, and I like to wipe my eyelashes. I know this is super weird, but I get makeup on my eyelashes when I'm doing my face and stuff, so this just helps remove like any concealer, foundation, eyeshadow fallout that I have, and it just makes my eyelashes clean for when I put on mascara. I know this is weird and you probably don't see this, but I do it. Okay, so next I'm gonna take my eyelash curler. I like to uplift my eyes because they're very like down, so this just helps uplift them and really bring them to life. And you can just see the difference in my eyes. This one just looks super like awake and like she's alive, and this one just looks kind of like I'm tired. So the difference is there. Okay, so next I'm gonna do mascara. This is the one that I'm using right now. I usually just use any waterproof mascara that I have at the time. So this is the one that I'm using. But yeah, waterproof helps if you curl your eyelashes. So if you have troubles and your eyelashes always fall, get waterproof mascara. It's gonna be your best friend. And when your eyes water or you're crying over whatever you're crying over, me just being me and a cancer, I just cry for nothing. But waterproof mascara is gonna be your best friend, so go get you some. And I like to put a couple of coats of mascara on just so my eyelashes really pop. Okay, so I finished my eyelashes. I usually let those dry before I do my bottom, so I'm just gonna put some brow gel in. I just use clear brow gel, nothing special. Alright, so next I'm going to take this Physicians Formula Butter Highlight. It's just a cream highlighter. It's just like a gold one. I take that on a small little pencil type brush. And I actually like to put this in my inner corner. It just brightens it up and makes it look more alive and pops it. I like the focus to be on my eyes. They're super big, so this helps just brighten them up. And I'm just going to put some mascara on my bottom lashes. Okay, we have one last step in my makeup routine, and that is lips. So taking my handy dandy dirty makeup wipe, I'm gonna actually remove this lip balm because it gets a residue of like makeup and I just don't want that on my lips. So I just take this off. Also, this helps kind of exfoliate my lips. Okay, so now that we have my lips all cleaned, I'm gonna take these lip stains. These are from e.l.f. I use 2 shades, I mix them in. So first I'm gonna just take this really like bright, like light bright pink and just put this on the center of my lips. And then I take this darker one and I focus this on my outer. There isn't much of a difference in the color, but I like the way it looks when I mix them together. So then I lick my lips. I know it's probably not like the cleanest, and kind of like blends it in together. I know that's like super weird, but it works. It's my own lips, okay? So it's fine. But I do that and it helps. So I'm gonna keep doing it. But next I'm gonna take this lip oil. I don't like lip gloss or lipstick. So this is just like a moisturizing lip oil, and it's coconut, so it just tastes super good and it gives a shine that it looks like I'm wearing lip gloss, but it's just a lip oil. And that is my full face of makeup. There wasn't really any tips in there. It was just my everyday makeup. But I'm gonna zhuzh out my hair, like give it a little volume. This is my makeup look, and this is my everyday makeup. Okay, the motorbikes are unnecessary. But yeah, this is my finished makeup look, and it's super easy, natural. It actually only takes me about 10 minutes to do this makeup look, but I'm explaining it today, so it took a little bit longer. But it's super easy, natural. I don't have like any foundation on, which is my favorite part because I hate wearing foundation. Just like a little spot concealer, cream products. Cream products are like your best friend for like natural makeup, which I love. But yeah, this is the finished look. This is my everyday makeup. It's my glam makeup. I really don't do anything anymore. This is it. This is all you get. This is me. So I hope you guys like that little Vogue style video. I actually filmed this on my iPhone, which is really cool. It's actually super good quality. I might have to do these more often on my iPhone because I just love the kind of natural-esque type of vibe. But yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you like me, subscribe down below. I love you guys. Don't forget to love yourself. Talk soon. I'll see y'all later. Peace out, girls. Bye.